we are doing the Leo, sorry. We are going to do the Leo Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those do resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. All of that information is in the description box. All right, Leos, let's see where you are this week. All right, the lilies represent an energy of healing. It represents an energy of like healing from the past, clearing away the past. It's a very pure energy. It's the energy of like the ultimate absolute truth. So I feel like you're going to be able to see the truth about a situation that maybe you've been struggling with. You're going to see a truth that's going to help you bring healing. It might be a little bit painful to hear this truth. Give me one more. But the truth is going to help you understand why you have felt stuck for so long in whatever the situation is. You have felt very blocked off from this situation. It's definitely giving you some kind of higher perspective. I feel like for some of you, you've been dealing with somebody who was very, very closed off. They seem to be unreachable in the sense that it was really hard to connect to this person in any kind of depth. They were very, very guarded. There was a lot that this person did not let you in on. And you're going to be able to see the truth of this and understand why this person was so closed off. So let's see what else comes up. This is also going to get you out of, it's going to completely change your perception of the situation of the person. It's not as traditional as you initially saw the situation. It's not as cut and dry as you thought it was. All right, let's keep going. What is your energy coming into the week? You have the Queen of Wands, so I think you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty confident. You're feeling kind of inspired even. You have the Sun card. Yeah, that's That's you very much the sun is Leo energy. That's you very much standing in your light. You're feeling pretty good. You might be getting a lot of recognition. You might just be enjoying time to yourself. You might be taking a vacation, but you feel very enlightened in your own life, in your own path forward. You might even be getting recognized for something that you've achieved or something that you've accomplished. Let's keep going. You're feeling some level of freedom from something. But what's crossing you is the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. So it's possible for some of you that maybe you are single, or you're enjoying some level of freedom, but you are still holding on to feelings from somebody from your past, or there is still an emotional connection to somebody from your past, or you're wanting to manifest this soulmate connection. Like you feel like you've achieved, things that you've wanted to achieve in your life, and you're ready to manifest, an emotional connection. Okay, for some of you, I kind of feel like it's possible that you have left behind a connection to another person. You might have moved away from a situation because it was, you felt too restricted in it. You might have had a connection to another person, and this person was very closed off. They were very guarded. And I feel like you tried to put effort into this. You tried to make this work. But it's like no matter what you did, this person was just very closed off. So for some of you, I do feel that you have kind of tried to shift your focus on manifesting a different future for yourself. You're wanting to, manifest new into your life. But I do feel that you're still this person, like you still hold space in your heart for this person. And so you're wanting to manifest this big change, but there's so much uncertainty as to how to move forward. And I think that part of it is because you still hold space for this person. I think that maybe the person that you're connected with, they might really just struggle with change in general. But what's in front of you is the Ten of Cups and the Four of Swords. So you're stepping into a lot of healing energy that's going to move you closer to that, beautiful soulmate connection that you're wanting to manifest. Let's see what else. What are your hopes in this? Three of Swords. Ooh. 11. Your hopes are that you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to be in a situation that's going to leave you hurt. You're wanting a connection with somebody who's going to put you first. I feel to some extent you're not feeling very hopeful about this particular person, or you're not feeling very hopeful when it comes to manifesting this type of relationship, because I do feel that you still are holding on to a lot of pain. Again, I feel like you're trying to step away from somebody, but you're still, you still hold love for this person. So it's kind of difficult. What are your fears? Queen of Swords, Temperance. How would that be your fear? Tell me one more. What are your fears in this situation? I almost feel like you fear that you're always, like you're going to always have to be the responsible person. Does that make sense? Like you fear that you're always going to have to be this guarded person that's analyzing everything, and you're not, you know what I mean? And while this other person or people you connect with just do whatever they please. There is a massive change going on. Okay, I do feel that you are trying to step away from some connection, but there's something that needs to be seen in this before you can walk away from this. There's communication maybe that's being avoided, or give me one more. All right. Okay, so you do have the Hangman as your overall energy. So this is an energy of feeling stuck. It's also like being restricted for your own healing, being restricted for your own good. That's what this energy is too. It's almost like it's this Saturn retrograde energy. It's like the Saturn retrograde, it like makes you feel stuck. Like where you're wanting to move forward in your life, it's like it'll make you feel very stuck, and it's because you're in some way needing to be stuck so you can see a different perspective, so you can bring in a different level of healing. Underneath that, you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is healing very traditional, a very traditional type of mindset, and going towards a more spiritual energy. And so that's what you're dealing with right now. I think that you feel very restricted from this particular person, or you feel restricted from what you're wanting to manifest. And I feel that you've just tried to kind of pull yourself away from this. And you've actually achieved something. You've gotten yourself into a really good space. You're in this energy of manifesting. But whatever this is that you're trying to leave behind, you still hold space for this. You still hold an emotional connection to it. You're walking away from this because this person is closed off, or this situation seems to be an impossible thing for you to manifest. But it's a temporary thing. So, and if it's a person, it's you and this person both healing something within yourselves that's going to help you both see a different perspective. And so overall, I feel like you're trying to walk away from a situation, but it's important that that healing is addressed and that healing is done. So there's I do feel for some of you that this is somebody that you're trying to walk away from, but there is a conversation that is still needing to be had. There's still a conversation that you and this person need to have. There's still some sort of closure that you and this person need to have. I feel it's possible that this person maybe is coming back around for some kind of reconciliation. I think that you look at this person as somebody who is very content in where they are, and they see you as somebody who is there for fun. But I think there's a lot more to it than that. I feel like this person has been holding back. There's more to it. Like, this person is holding back for a completely different reason than what you are seeing. This person has a lot of insecurities, a lot of uncertainty in themselves. They really struggle with like questioning their own decisions. They really hesitate in making decisions. They really don't trust their own decision-making ability. Tell me more about the energy of this connection. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of pain in this connection. You both are, I feel like you two aren't even communicating, because you're in this very like freedom loving energy right now, but you both still hold this longing for each other. The Moon and the Three of Swords, I mean, that's both of you really longing for each other, really longing for the connection. And it might not even be longing for the connection. It might be like there was so much that was left unsaid between you two. And so there's still just no closure in this connection. You have the Queen of Swords. And so you're both really trying to logic your way through these feelings. You're trying to look at this connection in a logical way, and that's not helping either of you really see the emotions of it. What is their energy in this? They feel like you are their soulmate. But they also feel it's like they know it, they feel it, but they're not in a position to acknowledge it right now. Why not? Why the Eight of Cups? Because they're going through some very intense shift in their own life. They also feel like you walked away from them, or they feel like you're turning your back on them. And so part of them feels like they're supposed to be letting this connection go, but at the same time, I don't think that they're letting it go. Tell me one more. What is their energy in this connection? Yeah, they're very hopeful about this. It's almost like they feel like they have to walk away for a little while. Like I don't feel that they're seeing that this is over for good, but I do feel that they are pulling themselves back. In some way, I feel like they feel that it's for your protection. What is your energy in this? Seven of Cups, Six of Swords. This connection has been so confusing for you. You don't know where you stand with this person. And so I do feel like you're trying to move away from this situation, but you still feel the connection with this person. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's like you're trying to pull away from it, but you still have that hope that this is going to come back around. They do want a new start with you. They do see you as their soulmate. They do want success in this. You just want to move forward regardless. I do feel that you hold space for this person, but you don't want to approach this person. You want them to approach you. And I think that this person is unsure of how to approach this situation right now because they do not feel prepared. Okay, so what is the biggest blockage in this? The Sun card. It's kind of like you both almost like they see you as this free person. They see you as this joyous, confident person. They see you as this very successful person. And they don't feel like they can add to that. It's like you are like this happy-go-lucky, joyous energy, and they see themselves as like, what is that called? The Debbie Downer. You know what I mean? Like they're very much in a they're very sad. They're very like depressed. Like they're in the space of needing to find that spark within themselves. And I think that you have achieved that. Like you have been able to pull away from this and find that passion, find that excitement. But they feel like they haven't been able to do that. All right, so what do you need to know moving forward? Magician. There's nothing really that you can do when it comes to this situation right now. I do feel that this person is wanting to manifest this back. I do feel that they are wanting a reconciliation with you. But again, I don't feel that they feel prepared. You're both kind of in a power struggle right now. Like you're both learning to step into your own power. But it's like you're both trying to do that without feeling any emotions. And the emotions kind of need to be added in there. It's ultimately a divine timing thing. And I know that sucks. But the restriction that you're feeling, the restriction that is going on in this connection is for the purpose of healing. So if you want to like focus on manifesting law of attraction, like if there, when you're sitting down to manifest something, manifest being open to love, manifest healing, manifest clearing away of blockages, clearing away of restrictions. Because there's no movement going on in this connection right now, but you both still hold space for each other. I feel like you both are acting like you don't care. You're both trying to like avoid this connection because there is a lot of pain, but there's been a lot of growth in this. There's there's something to this that really helped you both elevate. And I think that you'll be able to see that, as time goes by over the next couple of weeks. But just understand that if you're feeling stuck with this person, it's kind of for your protection and their protection as well. All right, let's get some oracle card messages. Yeah, transformation. Yep. You're both in this insane transformation process. And so this is telling you to work on what you want to manifest, if you can't manifest this connection, work on manifesting something else. This is a message to do the best you can with what you have, and that's going to be something that pushes you forward. This is also saying that you and this person both have so much emotions that haven't been dealt with, that haven't been expressed, that haven't been felt. And when you're both able to really tap into all of those emotions and cleanse those emotions, you'll be able to see this connection a lot clearer and have a better understanding of it. But right now, it's like you both have all this stuff. I think this person more than you, if we're being honest. But all this stuff coming to the surface, all this pain coming to the surface. And so it's making it difficult to see this connection for what it really is. So we're stepping into this full moon energy this week, that's going to bring up a lot of emotions. Take time to let yourself feel those emotions and release those emotions, because that is part of the process as well. All right. Love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.